everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now Dallas' starting group. Khris Middleton is out there with Flagg. Then it's Williams. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. All right, Tim, the All-Star break is coming up. How much are players looking forward to that breather?
I think players really look forward to that break to re-energize themselves. And coming out of that break, BA, it's a sprint to the finish. A lot of adrenaline kicks in.
Surviving to the All-Star break, always a key milestone.
It's really what it's all about.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Reeves. Ayton with a screen. Tries again. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Middleton outside. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And they're pushing it up. Stolen by Middleton. Christie against Hachimura. Pass to Flagg. Middleton looking around. 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Middleton stays so under control in tough spots, not allowing the low shot clock to throw him off.
Ayton with a screen. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Flagg. Inside, tipped. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Ayton's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Flagg. Hachimura covering. Middleton outside. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Yeah, you can't take anything for granted. I think that was a harsh reminder of it. Hard-fought battle all the way.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams passes to Gafford. Middleton against James. And here's Flagg outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. Third is Luka Doncic.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Hachimura from long range. He drops it from range. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Marshall outside. Here's Flagg. Still without a bucket. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flagg plays with.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
That's good from Doncic. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Doncic hits them both. And legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Here's Flagg. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And that one's good. Middleton.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Hachimura sets a screen to the middle, deflects the pass. Middleton passes to Williams. Outside Christie. Here's Flagg. Pass to Middleton. Rejected by Ayton.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic with it. Last game, 26 points for him. And here's Ayton. James passes to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marshall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Middleton. Give him 8. Another miss by Middleton.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Back to James. Outside Reeves. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Mavericks trail by 6. The 3. And Middleton gets the 3. Middleton's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Williams passes to Middleton. To the inside. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Christie with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And there's James from the arc. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Williams. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. And there's a pick. The 3 ball. And it's Flagg missing.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3 ball.
But during that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity.
Doncic against Williams. Ball stolen. Down low. Here's Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
If you see yourself in this game, you know what to do. Show us your move. Whoa. You're on the screen. You need dance better.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And Dallas with a change here, too. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And the first one at the line is good. A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Khris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Grant, in recent seasons, the big limiter on Khris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, BA, and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact player, an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
And let's go to the sidelines for a report on Daniel Gafford. Allie, what's his status?
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, these bumps and dings happen to everybody in this league, but he'll get treated, and hopefully we'll see him soon.
And finished off by Hayes.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Christie, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Flagg. Gafford the screen. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Brian.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Christie passes to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Smart against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Smart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
One shot.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Jones, outside Bagley. Pass to Washington. Shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Dallas, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. That one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Laravia outside. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Smart. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 14.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Marvin Bagley III, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Dallas making a change here. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Bagley. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic up top, defended by Jones. Doncic passes to Smart. Misses a 3. Mavericks trail by 9. Bagley down low, guarded by Doncic, and it's good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Marvin Bagley III.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart outside. Fires from 14. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Doncic pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Left side, Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his second basket of the night. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's Jones, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. They get it back, and that one's good. Bagley.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Now here's Reeves. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Here's Jones. Still no points. Pass to Bagley. And here's Thompson. Over Smart. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Smart against Thompson. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. 11-point game. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Smart against Jones. 4 on the clock. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
So for Dallas, Khris Middleton's checked in for Bagley. Flagg comes in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Jones. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Middleton passes to Williams. Marshall outside. Here's Flagg. 26 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 4 assists now tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Flagg. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. Let's go with a 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Flagg. To stop the drought. The shot, no good. Reeves with some nice D. Smart with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Reeves. LaRavia, right side. Clock at 4. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mavericks trail by 20. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Changes for Los Angeles. Klay comes in for Hayes, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Vanderbilt. And Dallas with a change here too. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Marshall. And here is Williams. Yet to see a basket. Williams, a screen on Reeves. The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Doncic using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 16 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Williams. Here's Flagg. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer is up. Middleton can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That one goes in. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Thompson outside. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Looking to end the run. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
LaRavia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Klay, screen on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Middleton passes to Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
That one's off. Some changes for Los Angeles. Aiden, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for Laravia. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. And Dallas with a change here, too. Christie's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Now Aiden. He's guarded by Gafford. Tries a 10-footer. Gafford grabs the miss. This Maverick squad struggling. Here's Flagg. Outside, Williams. And here's Middleton. Check by James. Denied.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. BA, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Gafford. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, just throw it up anywhere for DeAndre Ayton and he'll find a way to throw it down.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. It's Middleton on the wing. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Over Williams. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Gafford. Now Middleton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
James passes to Hachimura. Now Doncic to the inside. Over Christie. And it's Flagg with a rebound. James has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 22 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Christie. They set a pick. Pass to Flagg. Baseline try. James with the rebound.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And Dallas with possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic against Williams. Middleton, left side. Clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on James. Here's Middleton. Good on the shot. He's got 19.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Khris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smart looking around. Doncic on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Middleton. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at just 26% in the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
That free throw good from Middleton. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Doncic passes to Ayton. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Count it.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Williams, a screen on James. Middleton against James. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic finds Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic right side. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Middleton. Here's Flagg, guarded by Doncic. James with a steal. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Lakers.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I see.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Dallas with it. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Kicks it out to Middleton from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves against Christie. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Khris Middleton is a bucket.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Pass to James. Doncic on the wing. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 26 points for Luka Doncic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And Dallas calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Khris Middleton.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Six on the shot clock. The bank shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ayton passes to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Over Williams. Here's Ayton. He makes it from the left block. Ayton's got 6.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
Now here's Gafford. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to James. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Now Williams. He's scoreless. Pass to Flagg. Over Hachimura. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. The Lakers call timeout. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic with it. 28 points for him. Over Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Flagg. Williams a screen on Hachimura. And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 6.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Unable to get that one. Reeves with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Out to James. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the bucket is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's Doncic. Give him 30. Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Williams defending. The three. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I love the fact that Ayton didn't just lay that up. He wanted to leave no room for doubt. Beautiful slam right there.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Middleton. 23 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Williams. Pass to Middleton. Here's Flagg. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Christie against Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Ayton. That shot missing. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gafford. And here's Middleton. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Marshall on the wing. Back to Williams. Middleton, right side. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Williams defending. 5 on the clock. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then Sunday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with the Magic, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And that one falls for Smart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Pass to Smart. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Now Middleton. Outside Christie. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Marshall on the wing. Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Vanderbilt, a pass to Smart. And here's Kennard. Williams defending. Smart against Christie. Fade away. The Mavericks pull it in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
Here's Williams. Following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Middleton, and it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. LaRavia outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, LaRavia.
first one falls. Bagley's checked in for Dallas. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Christie. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Christie. LaRavia passes to Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. And it's LaRavia missing. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Flagg's checked in for Christie.
Substitution. Number 32, Cooper Flagg.
A minute and a half left in the 3rd. Smart with the ball. 11 points in the game. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Marshall. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Washington outside. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from LaRavia. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. From downtown and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively. Let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Klay Thompson, P.J. Washington out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Flagg in at the 2-guard spot. Thompson, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Kennard passes to Vanderbilt. Now Kennard. It's Smart on the wing. LaRavia outside. Fires from deep. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Flagg. Back to Bagley. Clock at 6. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Laravia. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
The Mavericks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Flagg. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And already a gifted score. Flagg able to find a way to make sure it goes in.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively.
Find the lanes.
He also
Find the
covers a
lanes.
lot of ground
One
defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James.
Number 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Smart for 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Flagg, defended by Kennard.
Man, this is the kind of pressure Flagg puts on defenses. He knows how to get them to foul him.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Flagg. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flagg, he should be in college this year, but he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
Gafford, he's checked in for Bagley. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Fires in the triple.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cams. Here's Flagg. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Flagg. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Smart. Oh, he powers right right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. And that one falls for Smart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Marshall, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Marshall. Oh, deflected. And here's Smart. LaRavia outside, launches it, and it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Pass to Gafford, and stolen by Hayes. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Khris Middleton's checked in for Marshall. Christie comes in for Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Washington. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Christie. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 4, Dalton Kennard.
Kennard against Williams. Middleton outside. Williams looking around. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford the screen. And here's Flagg outside. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now Kennard. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. To snap the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Shooting for Dallas, Khris Middleton. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Back to Hayes. Here's Laravia. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Christie with a steal. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Dallas. Kennard passes to Laravia. Here's Hayes. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 to shoot. Laravia right side. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Williams. Middleton outside. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Middleton against Vanderbilt. Middleton passes to Gafford. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams against Kennard. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Max Christie picks one up.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Middleton. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in.
Maxi Kleber.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Middleton outside. Gafford with a screen on Vanderbilt. Middleton passes to Gafford. Now Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kleber passes to Kennard. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Flagg. Now Middleton. To end the drought. Now Gafford. It's tipped. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now here's Kennard. Smart outside. They set the pick. And there's the lob. And here's the fast break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vanderbilt.
At the line for the Mavericks, Flagg, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Christie. .146 left in the game. Here's Flagg, defended by Kennard. Shot from the wing. And it's Flagg missing.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
James deciding where to go with it. LaRavia with a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
That free throw good from James. No good on the second free throw. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Now here's Smart. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hayes. Now here is James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James. And I think the D took that into account there.
James, 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Williams against James. Outside, Williams. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate